All right. Nyt mennään tekemään In Flames-haastattelua. Meillä on basisti Peter tällä kertaa. Viimeksi haastateltiin Andersia. Ja tässä on niinku aikamoista haipakkaa, nimittäin tuo edellinen haastis loppui suurin piirtein 5 minsaa sitten ja nyt jatketaan sitten seuraavaa. Aika hauskaa. Dodi, hello.
Peter.
Thea, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Hello.
I'm just gonna send something quickly. This is what we do backstage with text.
Yes. You have much nicer backstage than the Trivium guys.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think they treat us really good because we're supposed to be headlining or something like that. I don't know. We want to treat everybody equal. Do you want to have a seat?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want a drink or something?
No, I'm fine, thank you. What a gentleman.
Sit in the right?
Yes. You're playing football here?
Yeah, we are.
Are you good?
I'm okay. I play with me and Danny. We play mostly, and
Yes.
it's definitely something that we do a lot. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Should we play a little bit?
Sure, if you want to.
I don't know how to play this game actually.
It's quite easy. You just press some buttons here, and
Yeah,
you know, whatever
okay.
happens.
Are we on?
No, actually, this. You take
Okay.
this one, then I can.
Okay.
We do a rematch.
Yes.
No, now you do it. Now you take.
Okay.
I have to be Brazil.
Okay.
You're England.
Cool. Okay. And I'm England. Yes.
You are England.
Which one is England?
The red one. The one that doesn't have
Which
the ball.
so I use. I
You
don't
use
really.
everything, and then I take the ball from you.
Oh
like this.
no! No, no. What? I have no idea. I have the old Nintendo, the 8,
Yeah,
the box.
it's pretty much the same.
It's not. That's the old one.
Yeah.
How are?
This is an awesome game, though.
Yeah. How are you? Back in Finland, you were here last time this summer.
Yeah, that's true.
The Sonisphere,
Mhm.
and I was talking to Anderson. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had great fun.
Yes.
It was really fun. The whole situation with Sonisphere, I really loved. We did like 10 of them shows, and most of the bands, or some of the bands, were on all of them. You know, like Maiden and Mastodon and all that. And some bands, some venues, there were more bands. Like Finland was a lot of bands, though, right? Yeah.
We didn't have
But
Maiden,
Hammerfall
but
as well.
yeah.
No, you didn't. They had Slipknot, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good. It's really. I mean, we love Finland.
Yeah.
It's wonderful to be here again, and you know, it's nice to. Usually, we actually talked about it the last couple of tours. We've pretty much ended with the Finland shows, and now it's in the beginning of this part, or depending on how you look at it. We've been on the road for like 3 months already now, but this
And
leg
you're gonna
started
be
in Norway on Monday, so this is the second show.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you warmed up already, or
Huh?
you warmed up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we do to warm up. We play, you know, with the fingers. Yeah.
But you know, on tour with Rise to Remain and Trivium, you've been with Trivium also 2005.
Yeah, we toured a lot.
So
of
they're like
times with
old
them.
pals now.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've done several tours actually. We toured this summer on the Mayhem Festival in the US as well, and then they supported us in the US I guess 5-6 years ago, and in Europe as well. This is the first time in Europe, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of times they good friends.
Yeah. But is it like you know, family going away to just play a little music and have fun?
It is like going back to if you ever went to camp when you were younger. Yeah.
Band
you had
camp?
Yeah, exactly. Where you meet a lot of old friends. It's not like going back to school because you don't really have to do anything that it's hard. You know, you just play music and have a good time. But you get to see your old friends again and just enjoy yourself, have some parties. But basically being on the road for us sometimes is being at home because we're out so much. Yeah.
I went to see your new video for where the ships dwell.
Dead Ships Dwell. Yeah.
Dead ships dwell. Really scary guy with the pink
Yeah,
eye.
I know.
You know, but you know, I was and the video before that with the Ferris wheel and everything.
Mhm.
The videos are getting like for metal bands really like professional, and you know, it used to be like back in the days just the band and in some dark room and just playing or nothing else, but now it's, you know, really professional. And you know, why do you think that is? Do you want to like it's more, you know, important now to be visual also?
It's always been important to be visual. I think for us, we never did the typical metal videos. You know, I know in the beginning a lot of people wanted us to do them, and there are a couple out there that's typical metal. But we always wanted to look at it as, you know, telling a story about our music, and obviously a story or a movie should be interesting to watch, whether it's metal or pop or whatever. You know, so we always did high quality videos. We always wanted to, at least. So kept on doing that, and I think a lot of bands are doing the same thing. I mean, it's important. You don't really have the music television a lot these days, so there's a lot of YouTube clips, and then you can watch it over and over again. And it's important to have something interesting to watch, definitely.
But those videos look really like, you know, expensive, and that video
the
with the
point,
Ferris, with the Ferris
Point to
wheel.
look expensive. It's not really.
Because, well, you had like those fireworks and everything.
Yeah.
Was it scary? Because I think it's quite high.
It was scary. It was. I mean, I'm a little bit. I'm not claustrophobic, but this little thing that we were in, the little cabin, was. I couldn't stand up in it. So imagine, you know, if I have to first like go down like this, like really spread my legs really far apart, and then headbang while it was going, and then like 300 cameras in the face and lots of fireworks and lights and stuff. So it was a little awkward, but we managed to pull it through, and it came out a really good video from it. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also went to your website, and there's this like maybe your biggest fan. He's the head of the Chesterheads, I think. What's
It's
his
our
name?
fan club, Neil.
Yeah, Neil. And he was, you know, signed for, you know, extra videos and everything. So that was quite impressive, because I think nowadays bands are like really, you know, focusing on the fans, and you always, you know, do interviews and signing sessions like in Sonisphere, and today you're doing meet and greet. So that's a lot of work also, and then the shows.
Depends on how you
and
look at it,
so how do you like manage to do everything?
I think, I mean, obviously we wouldn't be here without our fans. So obviously we need to think about them first and foremost. I think the bands that forget about that, they shouldn't. They should just stop playing. We have some really nice bands and people that inspires us. You know, our heroes to begin with, they were always really cool with their fans. And when before we were in bands, you know, we got to meet like really our heroes that took their time to go out and meet their fans. And I think it's really important. So it's not we don't consider it work. It's really nice. You know, you get to see people who love the band, and you get some feedback regarding stuff, and you know, it's just something that we do, and we love doing it. And the Gesturehead is a sort of a community for people who wants to take part in different like meet and greets, and you know, get on stage, do stuff like that, win certain items that you couldn't win if you're not in the Gesturehead thing. And Neil is the head of it, and he's taking care of it really good. I hear that a lot of people that are in there are really satisfied. Yeah. They get exclusive merch and stuff like that, you know. But basically it's a community for people who really love In Flames.
Yeah. Actually, back to where the Dead Ships Dwell song, I heard you made new versions with that song, like with what was it? Chemists and Kasper.
We did. They did some. I mean, the whole video is a little bit cut up. You know, it's not the original song, so that's something that a record company wanted to do.
But like extra remixes.
We did some extra remixes on most of the songs actually, and that's something we're probably going to release in the future. Yeah.
But you had like a whole video about it, so do you think, you know, that is the future, that metal bands are, you know, mixing with like...
I don't know. I mean, it's very...
Because there's like bands like Pendulum, and you know, they're really popular right now, and they're doing their own remixes and stuff.
I think it's an interesting way of approaching our type of music, you know, getting people from a totally different genre to do their version of our songs, you know. Sometimes it's really different song. Sometimes it's just adding different elements to our song, you know. I don't know whether or not this is the future. I think it's fun to do something different, like we always have, you know. Whatever type of music we do, you know, we always try to do something different, and we will keep on doing it, whatever way we choose to do it. This will not change. We will not start sounding like this. We're not going to start using DJs on stage and stuff like that. That's not going to happen. We will always be a rock and roll band.
But do you have like what kind of feedback from the fans? Do they think?
I haven't really heard anything. I'm sure there's mixed opinions. Doesn't really matter though. I mean, hopefully people we like what we do, and if they don't like these versions, then they don't have to listen to it.
Yeah. So you've had now 10 studio albums. You sold over 5 million records. So
It's crazy.
what next? How long can you keep up with doing?
I don't know. I mean,
Do you feel tired already?
no, well, not physically tired always. I don't sleep enough, but no, not at all. I mean, as long as we love what we do, we will keep on doing it. Whether it's 20 years from now or 2 years from now, we'll see. When we stop having fun, we will stop doing this.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far so good. We're having a great time on tour. We get to bring our friends on the road. We got our families on the road and all that. And it's really, it's inspiring to keep on doing it. We're just watching people around us and just. I think whatever you do in life, as long as you enjoy it, you should keep on doing it.
So still living a dream.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
This glamorous place, right?
I know.
And we got a fridge full of nice stuff. We got a TV
I was
with
I
video
was
games
gonna
and stuff.
ask for the last question that what's usually in your rider.
On our rider, we got lots of domestic beers,
Yes.
lots of normal beers that we usually prefer different types of light lagers and stuff.
Yeah.
Easy to drink beer. We always have lots of guests, so I think we have about like 15 cases of beer a day or something like that. We got a lot of champagne or prosecco, cava.
Sophisticated.
Very, very sophisticated. Comes with age, right? I'm mid-30s now, so I need to, No, but it's really nice. We have Champagne Tuesday, we call it. So then everybody puts in money and then we buy extra champagne.
Okay.
But we have these couple of bottles every show, though. Anyways, we have lots of sodas and stuff. Obviously, we got some red wine, some white wine, some nice whiskeys and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not that we always drink this, but it's nice to have options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you bring those in your bus when
Yeah,
in the venue, so
they
you
put
have,
everything. The crew they put everything in the bus,
There's
and
like
it's.
shit
I mean,
loads.
like now when we're in Scandinavia, I think we have about 5 guests traveling with us in our bus, and old friends, and we will keep on doing it throughout the whole tour because it's fun, People who want to go on tour with us, and just enjoy our company, and of course we need lots of beer, lots of whiskey, we need a lot of comfortable stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't really have. We're not on one of those M&M bands, We just do
Yeah.
whatever. This is
Like
home.
towels and water.
Of
and
course,
that kind of
towels and
stuff,
waters and food and variety of everything, And this is home for us, We tour so much every year, so we need to be comfortable. If we bring our families out, they need to be able to get whatever they want. Same with our friends.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's kind of a boring. It's not one of those. Wow, check this rider out. It's crazy. It's really not. It's just a lot of different types of alcohol and lots of sodas and stuff.
Maybe that was the 80s or something. Now it's
I think that.
getting professional. And
Yeah, not saying that
everybody's
they
getting
work,
healthy
but yeah.
and
Well, that can be discussed, but yeah,
almost.
yeah,
Getting there.
almost healthy. Yeah.
Actually, I have marker that
Mm-hmm.
I got already, from.
Who is that?
That is Corey.
Oh, Corey. Yeah, you can I can see that.
Yes,
Corey.
I wanted to, have a, like a tour tattoo or something, but he just wrote his name. So, are you artistic person?
Not really, but I can try.
Yes.
I can draw our little symbol. Where do you want it?
Anywhere.
Mhm.
Not anywhere, actually. But okay.
Let me see. How is it? Something like that.
Yeah.
Almost. I don't know. I wouldn't pay any money for this one.
Yeah.
You want me to sign it as well?
Sure.
See, I can see Peter, and then my last name you can't see, but it's like that. So
Now that I can read, but this,
this looks like the jester with sideburns. the one
yeah,
that I did.
yeah. Well, thank you so
thank
much,
you.
and
Nice to meet you.
have a nice show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.